So the last of your essential questions is, why is studying a foreign language important? And I think that I've answered that throughout some of the others, why I think that it's important. I think that we do it because we want to be able to communicate better with people. We want to appreciate the cultural products from other cultures. We want to be able to understand the movies, the novels, the great works, and as well as, I don't know, someone's Twitter feed in Spanish if we want to do that. So it unites us, it gives us more perspectives on things. But one thing I want to leave you with is this idea of foreign. When we talk about Spanish, it used to be, I started to say this in a previous video, it used to be that the only way that we could really learn Spanish, it was to go to another country. It was a foreign language. It was the language spoken in other countries. And today, Spanish is a de facto second language in the United States. There is no official language of the United States. English is not the official language. We do not have an official language. And so I'm not saying that Spanish is replacing English. I'm just saying that in this country, Spanish and English live side by side in many places and in many people. This idea that immigrants from Spanish-speaking countries come here and don't learn English is false. We know that what happens is, unfortunately, they learn English and they lose Spanish very quickly, or their children lose, or their grandchildren lose Spanish. So I today don't really think of Spanish as a foreign language. I think of Spanish as a language of the U.S., the de facto second language of the U.S. And as we know, Spanish speakers today live and work and contribute to communities, not just places that we normally associate with Spanish speakers like Chicago, the city, or Los Angeles or New York, but also in Kansas, in Champaign-Urbana, Illinois, in Georgia, in North Carolina, in small rural areas, and in bigger cities too, of course. And so I think that if we can make a shift from thinking about Spanish as a foreign language to Spanish as a language that exists alongside English in the United States, then I think we can see that the motivation for learning Spanish is to be able to carry out the work and the friendships and the community building that we want to do here in the United States, with the bonus of being able to go to really great places in Latin America and in Spain and speak the language of the people there.